Hi everyone, welcome to Motorcycling Special 6. In this episode we're going to be looking at the good and the bad of some motorcycle riding. This first clip from one of my viewers shows a good pace down a country road. They're able to slow and deal with this oncoming car. And as you'll see a little further up, it's not just a one-off. It's all too easy when you're operating any vehicle to see a nice clear road in front and go too quickly, but it's especially dangerous on a motorcycle. My viewer's forward planning now was brilliant, but so was the motorist from the opposite direction. When two good road users meet. Nice work.
GPS signal detected.
Great work by my viewer for spotting and then giving this motorcyclist some room. They need as much as they can get by the looks of it. Mobile phone use by any road user is a disgrace. But this is especially dangerous with the busy streets of London riding a scooter like this one-handed. This rider's not content just doing a stoppie. They go and chase after the Ferrari next. Another scooter rider. This one thinks this is a road. This is quite an interesting clip. We've got a POV cam from one of my viewers. They approach a roundabout and have an issue with a motorcyclist that we can see from behind in the left mirror.
Did you realise you can check out the history of your next motorbike using Car Vertical as well? And this is a perfect example of what you need to be looking out for.
This 2016 Yamaha has been crashed quite quickly after it was registered, and it was also written off as a Category B. It was unrepairable.
And the multiple photos show exactly why it has been written off. It's had a heavy front end hit. Not that long after it was written off, it was exported to Lithuania, where it looks as though it's had Lithuania's equivalent of an MOT, and it looks to be successful. So this bike's back on the road. However, a few years later, it's back in the UK again, and the report shows it's been damaged again. But again, after this collision, there's a record back in Lithuania of another MOT test. This shows how important it is to get any vehicle that you're potentially purchasing checked out, and Car Vertical's the best way. Just remember, it's really easy. Put the VIN number or the registration number into the Car Vertical website, and quite soon you'll be sent a detailed report. Hopefully, it won't show up the damage and the problems that we've seen in this report. Use the code Ashley, and the links are always in the description, and you can save yourself 20% off your next check. Thanks, Car Vertical.
My viewer drives perfectly. They show patience and overtake the cyclist at the correct time. Then the scooter behind decides to overtake in the space my viewer's given the cyclists. Have you noticed provisional license holders make up a large percentage of these clips? This clip also shows another provisional license holder doing a stupid thing while my viewer's trying to reverse. It's a good job my viewer saw them. All that risk just to go and speak to your mate. Simply not worth it. Some more nice riding in this clip. My viewer spots a vehicle that's possibly not seen them. Easily dealt with. This rider didn't care. My viewer loses focus and nearly crashes. This is definitely not the correct route through this junction. All around the country you've got to be careful of riders like this, but these are from Liverpool. As you can see, there's two people on this crosser. And that was played at half speed. This is real time. Some nice sharp footage from a VFO T130. Don't forget, if you use the code Ashley you can save yourself 5% on your next dashcam. Links are always in the description. I don't think this biker's got a green light from there, do you?
Video protected.
Absolute idiot. Oh my god, that could have gone so wrong so quickly.
My viewer shows some nice care filtering up this queue of traffic, and then when they get to the front of the queue they find some trainee motorcyclists. There's obviously a hold up just beyond this mini roundabout, but have a look what the instructor lets them do. That's not the best, the wrong side of this island. At least my viewer shows us a good example. I've no idea why the driver tried to pass this side. Really dangerous. This has been raised before. How can delivery riders be allowed to work under a provisional licence like this? In any case, they are, so keep an eye out for them. I think my viewer should have stopped there also. Like I said earlier, there are many towns and cities that are blessed with riders like this. Do what you can to not have any interaction with people like this. If they're riding in this manner, they won't think twice about damaging your vehicle. Another L-plater taking massive risks. Watch the lorry coming the other way. It was vitally important my viewer spotted him. If he hadn't have done, who knows what would have happened. Even if my viewer does have a left signal on, this is a really risky manoeuvre. Again, I think my viewer kept them safe there. Watch the scooter rider arriving from behind. Another motorcyclist who thinks using a mobile phone whilst riding is acceptable. Watch how little attention this guy pays while he's messing with his phone. We can just about spot this motorcyclist at the start of this clip. That's not the correct route through this junction either. This motorcyclist took a little bit of a risk. Was he going to turn right there? This clip's pretty obviously not from the UK, but this next rider definitely goes to turn right. And we're not talking about this one in front now, it's the next one.
I pooped my pants.
More countrywide lunacy.
E-bike, illegal. And he's just a fucking knob.
Don't get anywhere near them. Pair of dickheads.
Straight through a red light.
Oh my god.
To finish, we've got a happy motorcyclist, obviously listening to some music. And not riding like a complete plum. Try and keep an eye out for anyone on two wheels, and that's not just the motorised versions either. Keep safe everyone, I'll see you all soon.